So my name is Bruce Marks, and I am from London, England. I've been in Washington about 30 years now. I've owned salons in Bermuda and Old Town, and this salon that we're in now, we've been here about 22 years, and we really enjoy, the location has been very successful for us, and I've worked for Vidal Sassoon in London. I've worked for Paul Mitchell. I've worked for Harold Layton. There's probably a name that you're not familiar with, but I've been around the block, and I've enjoyed the experiences that I've had over the many years. Well, I've always liked cutting. Back in the day, we used to do a lot of dry hair cutting. Before we even got the client shampooed, we got a feel for the hair. We got to find out what the texture was like. And we would do their dry hair cutting, and then we would get the client shampooed, and then we'd do the second haircut. And so hair cutting was my primary interest in the very beginning, but then of course you get into the hair coloring, and now over the last 2 to 3 years we've been into hair extensions, which I love. I mean, if I could just do hair extensions every day, I would just love it. To add hair to people who don't have very good hair or they want extra length, it really makes a huge difference, and they're very happy. Just that when they come to us, they can feel that we're experienced, number one, and that we are going to be interested in what they want out of their hair. We're not going to just push what we want. We want to know what their lifestyle is, and just make them comfortable. I mean, half the battle is getting the client to express themselves and find out what they really want and make them feel comfortable. That way, we had a wonderful experience. Well, first-time clients we love, of course. We want to get that client in here and make them know the atmosphere. The atmosphere for us has always been very low-key, very comfortable, very relaxed. All the people that work here are, all international staff, and they are all making the client feel great. Client sits in my chair, I want to know her or him. I want to know them. I want them to know me. And then from there on, we can really get to know what type of style they're looking for. And if they're comfortable, we can really get going.